So Telegram scammers. So if you have been on Telegram for some time and you have tried to enter different groups, I'm pretty much sure you have had these guys who chat you up, who get your contacts from the groups, and then they come to your inbox and start asking where you're from, what's your name, and they want you to invest in their companies, right? And most of these guys are actually scams. So in this video, I am going to show you and reveal you different tactics that these guys use to chat you up, and they end up taking your money in form of investments. And most of these guys are actually in Telegram, the so-called Bitcoin mining companies, the fake Bitcoin mining companies. That's where they are. And if you come on search right here and search Bitcoin mining, so if you search that, there are a lot of groups that will come up. So for example, this one, you can see they have a lot of members, and all these members are targeting newbies who just enter these groups and they don't know more about mining. So when you, for example, click the join button, I'm pretty much sure within about 30 minutes you'll have more than 10 contacts chatting you up, asking you if you can invest in their mining companies. So in this video, I'm going to reveal you different tactics that these guys use, and basically show you the tactics that you can use to detect whether they are scams or not, and how basically you can avoid them, and how to differentiate them from real and legit companies. So in the end of this video, I will also show you how the heck I fell in love with a scam, right? So I fell in love with a scam, and we are dating on Telegram, and she's a scam, right? So I don't know if she wants to scam my love, I don't know, but I'll basically reveal to you all that in the video. So let's get started right now. So if you're the kind of person that likes this kind of videos, kindly smash the like button and hit the subscribe button so that you can join my community, and we help each other to grow, right? So let's get started right now. So tip number one, how do you detect these Telegram scams, right? So they have different tactics that they use, but how you can detect them, number one, you need to first know who is inviting you in that so-called investment group and for what reason. So you want to know who is inviting you and which reason why they are inviting you, right? And you can know that by just taking note of the links that they send you. So if the person is legit or is inviting you into a legit company, they will invite you in form of affiliate links, right? So what does that mean? It means the link that they will send you to that company, to that website, will be in form of an affiliate link. So an affiliate link is something like abcd.com/sign-up/code1234. So something like that. So it means this person that has invited you is inviting you to that company, so that when you start earning from that company, he definitely gets a bonus, right? These people are after the bonus, right? So if the person that is inviting you is a scam, they will use the links like abcd.com. So basically these ones are just promoting their own companies, right? Or they have a lot of people that they have hired that to go on and make and do marketing for their company, and they will always invite you in form of, you know, a direct, they will always use a direct link to invite you to their websites. And now I'm going to show you the example of what I'm talking about. So for example, when I head over to Telegram right here, and I just want to get this lady right here, it's okay, I'm going to expose her names because I think she's happy doing that. So this babe right here says, I saw your post in miners.com, blah blah. So we started chatting, and then she tells me, so she tells me I only invest in popular platforms, which everyone knows that is not a scam, right? And which is okay with that. So now she tells me, I ask like which ones, and then she says it's nextmarketfx.com. So she sends me a direct link. Why would she send me a direct link? So probably it means she could be part of the company, or she's an administrator in the company and she's trying to market their company, right? So she tells me they are the best and reliable platform, and there are many people investing in that company. So right here, I asked her, are you investing in the company or it's your own company? And she tells me she's investing in the company, but her best friend is working in the company. So she sends me the picture of her best friend who is working there, and she asks me, she's like, do you want to chat with her? And I'm like, there is no reason as to why I should chat with her. yet she's working for the company, and you are investing with the company. So I'm like, I would rather get the information I want from you who is investing there, right? So now I asked her, how can I be sure the company is paying, right? So she tells me, believe me, you will enjoy the company to the fullest. And she tells me they are good. She doesn't have much to say than me giving it a trial. So we chat, and then in the end, I'm like, send me your account dashboard, please, or some proof of your profits from the platform, right? So basically, I asked her for the account dashboard so that I can have the proof that she's investing in the company, right? And you see, the most funny thing is, we chat, and boom, sure, she sends me her account dashboard, right? So let me try to open it and you see it yourself, right? So this is her dashboard that she sends me after telling me she had been investing in the company for some time. So you know what is the most interesting? So when we see, if you can take note right here, so if you can see right here, you can, when I scroll up and down, you can note the date, right? This is the date that we're chatting, which was July 21st, right? July 21st, right here. So this lady, while I asked her for the account dashboard to confirm whether she's a member, and what is most surprising is, when you check very clearly on the picture that she sends me, you notice this. This account was registered on July 21st, 2022, right? This is the registration date, and this is her account. However much she tried to hide, you know, the account, blah blah, but I'm very sure these were zeros. These were zeros. So she tells the screenshot she sends me shows the account was registered July 21st, 2022, and if you take note, we were chatting the very same day. So it means she created this account the very same day, and after asking her for the account details, and she thought maybe me having ears, I'm a goat, right? So she thought I would not notice it. So when I commented on it, she definitely had nothing to say. So she left me up, right? We didn't chat anymore, you know, because already I got what I wanted. So whenever you try to be serious and ask these guys what they are up to, and you try to ask some proof from the company, you'll always get them, right? You'll always get them red-handed. So in the end, she sends me the Telegram group. This one, we will head over to the Telegram group. So what you do when these guys are chatting you up, what you need to do is ask for this person chatting with you to send you the account dashboards. So scammers won't send it in any way. Scammers won't send it, or in most cases they don't even have those accounts in the platforms. And it's actually funny, right? They try to promote the platforms, but yet themselves they are not using them, yet they claim to be the investors in those platforms. And I just want to show you this other person very quickly. This lady right here, where is she? Where are you, babe? Right, she's here. So this lady also chatted me up, and she's like, we share the same group. And I said, which group? Next Market FX, right? I think it's the same company, right? So she's like, can I ask you how long have you been investing from them? And I'm like, I don't even know who the heck added me there. And she's like, why? Because I'm not interested in them. And she's like, but they are paying. You notice that language? She's like, but they are paying. Why do you refuse? And we chat, and she asks you, where are you from? And I'm like, I'm from South Africa. Of course I lied to her, right? So then we chat. So she's like, so why do you say you are not interested in the platform that has been paying everyone, right? You are rich, I think. I'm like, no, of course I'm not rich, but I suspect you are scams, right? So here I asked her, show me the proof that the company is paying. And I'm like, just send me screenshot of your account dashboard. So when I asked her for her account dashboard, basically to confirm whether she has an account or not, she was like, why? I don't think I can do such. What are you up to? Are you a scammer? So she called me a scammer, right? And she was like, bye. She didn't want to chat with me anyway. So, and I was like, you don't have an account with them, I guess. You are a scammer, babe. And she's like, why are you calling me a scam? And then, boom, we exchanged some words and we left each other there. So it's most surprising. Most of these scams do not own their accounts, and even though they own their accounts, they are fake, right? So always try to ask questions here and there to understand which exact persons that are inviting you in those companies, right? So I wanted to show you something again on this lady. So this lady sends me the group, and this is the group. So when I head over to the group, you can notice, and that will take me to the tip number 2. Okay, so always ask these scammers whenever they chat you up. Always ask these scammers and ask whether they have some sort of community, right? Whether a Facebook group or a Telegram group or WhatsApp group, basically to see what is in their community and basically what people are chatting up in their community, right? Notice that most scam, you see, the most interesting thing is that whoever we have tips to detect these scams, they also see, they also know. So for example, in this video, some scammers will see it and they will see the tips that I'm giving you right here, and they will try to manipulate them, right? So most of scams, especially on Telegram, have groups. They have groups, they have channels, right? So how do you know this group is for scam and this group is real and legit? So note what they discuss in that group, right? If what they discuss in the group is about themselves as individuals and their wealth that they are accumulating, then probably that could be a safe company, right? If you find in the group people are talking about their investments, they are talking about themselves, they are having real conversations, they are trying to make friends here and there, trust me, that could be a legit company. But if you find in the group all the people are praising the company, right? I'm thankful I knew this company. I'm thankful I'm making a lot of money here. I'm thankful I wish I knew this company. I'm thankful this company is changing my life. Blah, blah, blah. So all their conversation is based on the company, right? Then most likely suspect that could be a scam. And I'm just going to show you what I'm talking about. So let me just show you what I'm talking about, right? So if I head over to Telegram again now, I want you to note the conversations that these guys are chatting, right? This one, by the way, this guy right here has just chatted me up, right? This one has just chatted me up and is trying to invite me to their company just today, right? Because I rejoined this group. I had left it, but I rejoined this group today just for the sake of this video, and this guy is already chatting me up, this one right here. And he's like, congratulations, this platform is not like others. They are paying without additional fees. You see, he's praising the company, right? So yeah, let me show you the kind of conversations that are in these groups, right? So to give you the idea of what I'm talking about, right? So if you can see, this guy right here says, honestly, so far I'm impressed with what I have earned and achieved since I became part of this amazing trading platform. You see, he's praising the platform. My happiness is that every investor in this group is always withdrawing and getting their profit instantly. This is the best platform so far. No pending withdrawals, no extra fees, no charges, blah blah blah. So this one is like, sends a screenshot of Binance and is like, congratulations to me, I received my profit successfully. Invest now and see what this platform is all about. You see, she's congratulating herself upon receiving the profit, but she's also like advising other people to invest now. So she's catching the newbies, right? The newcomers, right? I do not regret investing my money in this platform. They are good and I think they have good intentions for the investors, right? You see, they are all praising the company, right? Congratulations on your withdrawal. This platform changed my whole family. I'm living well, investing and reinvesting in blah blah blah. The platform is really good. I can also testify because I have, you see, all the comments, they are praising the company. Now when we go on the next point, you find, now not the photos they post in the groups, right? That is photos of their account, dashboards and transaction details, or photos that they have sent and received X amount of bitcoins, blah blah, with no confirmation of their bitcoin origins. Now, when you notice the photos that these guys post in these groups, right? A real group, a real and legit group, they will always post photos and images of their account dashboards, right? If a group is legit, the members will always post their accounts, dashboards, and their investment screenshots, right? But they will not post, you know, the transactions of they are receiving money or they are sending bitcoins, blah blah blah, which is different, right? But if they only post the bitcoin addresses, the email confirmations, blah blah, with no confirmation that those transactions are coming from that very same company, be careful with that. And this is what I wanted to show you actually right here. If you notice the pictures that are being sent in this group, right? You can see this one, I guess this is Binance, right? Completed. So this is going out of Binance, right? But you don't know where it is going, not that. This one, this one, you can see there's no confirmation that the money that is being transacted right here, for example, is coming from this thing, this website, nextmarket.co, right? You can see the screenshots are of blockchain, Binance, blah blah, those transactions, but there is no one posting a screenshot of, for example, their account dashboard, their account investments. You get, right? You can see, you can, there are a lot of pictures, right? But you will hardly find any picture that is from the website itself. And if we check on the website, actually, this is the website right here. Let it load in a minute. So if you can note, this is the look of the website, right? This is the look of the website. So at least you can tell that no one in this group is actually posting about this website. No one. All the photos, all the images, they are showing success, but you don't know where this money is coming. So they just borrow screenshots from somewhere, and you can also tell that this screenshot is incomplete, right? You can tell that this screenshot was cut here and cut here, so it was cropped, right? So they just wanted to show this to trap some members to fall into it. So always take note while you go to invest in these guys. So this will take me to the tip number 4. So you want to also find, you also want to know, also want to see the profits that these people promise you in a single day. So please note, be suspicious of anything above 5% in a single day. Now, apart from football and other few investments, because football is betting, right? You may earn actually more than 100%, right? In bettings, actually, in most cases, I have seen people in betting who earn more than 1,000%, right? Because in betting, people bet, other people lose. But in such companies, Bitcoin mining companies, anything that is promising you above 5%, be suspicious, right? These so-called get-rich schemes, please be conscious. And also note that if something is too good to be true, it's too good to be true. There is no any investment that could give you more than 10% interest in a day, right? That is too huge, and it's, in most cases, those companies are too good to be true. So note that most crypto scams, they will promise 10 to 20% in 12 to 24 hours, and that is incredibly huge to suspect that most of those companies will be scams. And if you take notes at these websites, you can find, let me see how much these ones are promising. These ones, they are giving 10% after 12 hours, 20% in 24 hours, 30% in 72 hours, blah blah blah, right? And you can see, so if something is too good to be true, it is too good to be true. So if you check on this one, also minerscode.com, you can see, let me see how much they are promising. Okay, with miners dot what, so you can see basically they start from 20% after 18 hours, right? 40% 24 hours, 60% 12 hours, 80% 48 hours. So if something is too good to be, it's too good to be. Never go for higher returns, more than 5% in a day, unless it's football in betting platforms. That's where you could get luck and find such deals that are legit. So that should take me to the next tip. After they invite you and blah blah blah, you talk to them and you see what they promise you. Now you need to visit their websites to find out more. Now when you visit these scammers' websites, that's where you'll find most of the crazy information if you are keen to, right? So be suspicious of contradicting information. So be suspicious of contradicting information. That is, what they tell you is different from what is listed on their website, right? So for example, some guy could tell you in the Telegram that they will give you 10% returns, right? But when you head over on their website, you'll find the website says something like 20%. So you start getting this contradicting information. So, or else when you head over to, let's say, their frequently asked questions, FAQ, they'll always have these sort of informations listed there, but just to track you to think that it's a legit company, and yet they are fake, right? So if you find, you try to read through and you notice, for example, on you find, for example, minimum withdraw, the website says $10, but the guy on Telegram tells you something like 30 or 50. So the moment you get contradicting information between what that person is telling you and their website, suspect it could be a scam. Just run away for your life, right? Find the number of visitors on the sites, right? If a site has been running for years and doesn't have a big number of visitors, don't follow it, right? So you want to find out how many people are actually using this website, right? So if you are chatting with that person, try to ask them, how many years has this company been running? So in most cases, they will lie to you, right? They will lie to you and tell you maybe 5 years or 10 years so that you can trust the company. But notice, a company that has been running for so long, if you head over, for example, this is an extension called SimilarWeb, and it will tell you the amount of users that are using this platform, right? So for example, you can say here, it says, sorry, we currently lack sufficient data to show. So which means the amount of people that are visiting this website, they are very low, that this SimilarWeb can't give you what? Can't give you that data, right? So it means that means they have less amount of visitors that are using this platform. So it means this platform is fake and it does not work. So then you want to find false transaction details of recent deposits and withdrawals. And this is common, right? For example, if I head over right here, let me go back to home. If you scroll down, okay, right here you can see recent deposits, recent withdrawals, right? There is no website that could reveal their clients' information and basically the money that they are earning there. So you always, whenever you see this, know that this is just to entice you to use their services, which is always fake, right? So there is no website that can reveal their clients' information and basically how much they are earning on that website. So, and then it says Dash has withdrawn this, Dash has this. No, they are all fake. So these are stimulated numbers just to entice you up, right? So you can see someone from Afghanistan, you know, it just left me, right? So these are always fake stuffs to trap you up. You can see, right? Someone from Switzerland just withdrawn. What? So these are always fake stuffs listed on their platform just to entice you up. Then they have certificates, blah blah blah. Now ask since when the company started operating, and if you can, research its domain online to confirm. Now there are a lot of online resources that you can use to tell these companies, of course. For example, if I come on Google and I type let me see, how to find website domain information, right? If you search that and you scroll down, I like using whois and lookup. So when you go to lookup, and I'm just giving you these simple tactics, they should help you sometimes to get yourself on the safe line, right? So if you go to lookup and then bring this domain, right? So this is the domain, minerscode.com. You copy and now bring and paste it here. So say lookup. You'll find the most interesting thing. So this guy will tell you their company has been running for maybe 10 years, or else you could find actually most of these informations right here. They could tell you registered and legal, blah blah, since 2000 maybe 11, right? But when you come to search it right here, you will find this company. It was created, this website was created in March 17th 2022, right? And the expiry is March 17, 2023. So this website is going to only stand for 1 year, right? So, but when you actually try to chat with the people that send you the links, or the so-called administrators, they tell you this company has been there for 10 years. So you have to use these free tools to help you to get to be in the safe way, right? So now, so also check it on Google to see if it has good reviews or otherwise, right? So in most cases, if you have these companies, for example, let's say, so we always come on Google and put, for example, this one, miners code, minerscode.com, legit or scam, right? So when you type that on Google, you will have these scam reviewing sites, and they will give you an idea, right? For example, you can check miners.com with our free, and then you can try to visit these websites and find out. So for example, right here, you'll see this website says minerscode.com is fraudulent and very unsafe according to reports. So you'll always find that these informations listed on Google, right? So many websites review them, and they can help you find out what you want. So check clients' privacy and how much they are earning, right? So if a website is exposing the client's privacy, then most probably that is a scam, right? So you want to check the client's privacy, how the website handles client's privacy, and if the website is revealing the client's information and how much they are earning. I already talked about that. So you also need to check their about page, about us page, contact address, blah 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 blah. But note that most of these websites have learned all those tricks. So they will always have the contact page, they will always have the about us page, right, terms and conditions. So they will always have these pages listed. But are they real? No one knows, right? So also always notice the stuffs on their on their pages, right, on their websites. For example, if you take note right here, they will show you they have Facebook page that is about 28K, right? You see that? You see this one? But if you click on this one, you can notice the link right here. So if I hover right here, you can see it will take you directly to Facebook, and if I click here and open it in a new tab, it will take me to facebook.com. So they just have it there just for decoration, and they don't have a page on Facebook, right? They just have it for decoration. So always take note of these stuffs, right? So what should you do? Immediately you have these guys start chatting you up, what you need to do, just block them to avoid all these problems, right? Because they will get you in a certain way and make you by all means think that they are legit, right? And if I show you, actually there's also another group that they'll have recorded some sort of fake testimonies, and I think this one right here. So you see, this is her thing. So this is the these fake testimonies.
I invested in $300 in Bitcoin mining within.
You see, some sort of, so ideally whenever you see these guys chatting you up, just block and let go, full stop. And if you can, just avoid joining these so-called Bitcoin mining companies. So if I show you basically the last guy, and you know that I actually have a scam lover, right? I have a scam lover and she loves me, and I love her, right? She's my good friend. She's a scam. I think she's looking to scam my love. I don't know. So she became my friend. We chatted. She tried to let me join her company. Then I asked her a couple of questions, just like I've been showing you, and she couldn't answer the questions, right? So we became friends, and we dated, and we are in love, right? So I just sent her a heart, right? You can see the heart beating. So we talk, and she's my good friend, right? So I am actually in love with a scam. How will it end? I don't know. If she scams my heart, I don't know. You pray for me, right? So that is it, guys. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, kindly hit that subscribe button. You can as well as like it. So you kinda like this kind of videos, please join my channel, and I will put my Telegram links down in the description if you want to contact me in any way. I will also have a link to my WhatsApp group so that we can share a lot together. So that was it, guys. I hope I will see you soon in another one. Bye bye and take care.